This is my new ultralight AR-15 build, and it is predominantly by V7 weapon systems. There are some parts and pieces that are from third parties, but aside from that, I'd say 90% of this gun is V7. And I'll let you know what the overall weight that I was able to achieve is at the end of the video, but let me take you through a tour front to back. So first up, you've got a V7 titanium muzzle compensator at the front, and you can see that all the blast would go out the front of the gun, which would mean not a whole heck of a lot of blast heard by the shooter, which is awesome, and also reduces recoil, and it's also very lightweight. This titanium muzzle compensator is only 2.8 ounces, so awesome there. It is attached to a 14.5-inch match grade Faxon pencil barrel, so it had to be pinned and welded in order to achieve overall length requirements by the ATF. This is a 15-inch M-LOK magnesium ultralight handguard from V7 Weapon Systems. This only weighs 5.7 ounces. I forgot to mention that the barrel actually weighs 17 ounces. So the Faxon barrel is 17 ounces. Also attached to the barrel, we have a V7 titanium gas block. It's a .625 diameter gas block. Only weighs about 0.8 ounces, so not much at all. Attached to it is a mid-length black steel gas tube. Also weighs just a few grams, so not much at all. This is a Strike Industries Link Curve 4-in grip, and this only weighs about an ounce. It is made out of high quality aluminum. We've got the V7 Enlightened upper and lower receiver pair, and these are made out of 70-75 aluminum. The lower weighs 6.2 ounces and the upper weighs 6.0 ounces. And you can see that really cool V right there on the other side here. But a lot of material that's been milled out, as you can see from the upper. And even on the rail, you can see that groove that goes all the way throughout. So very nice touch there to save some material, or save some weight from the material. We've got all of the lower components are V7's ultralight aluminum components. So the mag release, the bolt catch, the safety is actually the 3-gun ambidextrous titanium safety from V7. So it is a titanium component. The trigger over here is from Elfman. It's the 3-gun match trigger. Only weighs 2 ounces in its actual physical form, and then the pull is anywhere between 2.5 to 4 pounds, and it is adjustable. On the other side here, we go to the bolt carrier. This is from Iron City Rifle Works. It is their enhanced competition bolt carrier group, and it is skeletonized to reduce some weight. It is steel still, so it's not titanium or aluminum. And I wanted to do that because if you went with a lighter bolt carrier than this, you're going to have to get an adjustable gas block, and you're going to have to tune the rifle with the types of loads that you're using, which I didn't want to get into all that, especially since I do have a 15-inch handguard that covers the gas tube, or the gas block, and it would have been a pain in the ass to have to adjust constantly. These are the easy pull takedown pins from V7, also ultra lightweight aluminum. The Odin Works extended mag release right here. All the lower componentry is right around 2 ounces in total weight. The bolt carrier group is at 6.8 ounces for the carrier itself, and just under 2 ounces for the bolt. So a grand total of about 8.7 ounces. We've got a Rainier Arms charging handle. This is the knurled one, so you can see it's got some holes drilled in there to save some additional material or some weight from the material that's been milled out, and that weighs just about an ounce. The buffer kit here all came from V7, so that included the lightweight aluminum castle nut and QD end plate, and this is a lithium aluminum buffer tube. Comes with a Teflon coated spring on the inside, and it's got an enhanced H1 buffer, and that's a grand total of about 7 ounces for the entire buffer tube kit. Followed by phase 5. This is their universal mini stock, and it is all aluminum. It weighs 5.5 ounces, and it just screws in with some set screws that are right over here. There's 2 of them, if you can see that. I have a Tyrant Mod grip that's supposed to be coming. It's a if you haven't seen one of those, they are aluminum and skeletonized pistol grips, and they're very lightweight, but they look pretty damn sinister. And supposedly from the people that have them, they say that the feel on them is just absolutely incredible. But it's been lost in the mail for 3 weeks, so I had to go with an A2 grip for the time being, but this will definitely be coming off soon. All in all, with all the parts that I mentioned, and I hope I got the weight of everything on here, but all in all, we are looking at a grand total, before you include the optic, of course. So the rifle itself weighs 4.6 pounds, which is incredible considering that there's a lot of metal here, but it's all very lightweight but high quality metal. So again, a lot of magnesium, aluminum, lithium-aluminum, and titanium is all that makes up this gun. There's really not much plastic anywhere on this gun. The Strike Industries dust cover over here, again, polymer, for those that don't know about these things, but they're very high quality, and they actually keep from having to mar your lower when they pop open, which is kind of nice. So super lightweight, but if you see and feel this thing, it is super high quality. The fit and finish is incredible. You can see the alignment between the handguard and the upper, perfection. You can see the muzzle brake, dead center, and every single set screw and every single thing that needed to be tightened on this rifle has been tightened according to torque specs. And it is a well built AR-15, probably the best build I've ever done. It looks literally like it came off of a production line. So with that being said, I highly recommend V7 weapon systems because they are very high quality, very nicely manufactured and machined aluminum parts and other metals that they use, but they don't completely break the bank. They are expensive, but they are definitely worth it. And with the weight savings that you'll achieve, I would say that it's absolutely worth the look into V7 weapons. For those of you that don't know, the guy that owns V7 came from Noveski, and Noveski obviously is one of the best AR manufacturers in the world. So you've got nothing to worry about when it comes to fit, finish, and quality when you come to V7. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Thanks.